right, so we just made it to our design center for our appointment. I feel like I've been preparing for this in my entire life. I feel like all of my Pinterest boards are gonna really just come.
It's gonna pay off.
Yes, it's gonna pay off. So all of my pinning is gonna make this all worth it. So we're gonna go with white bluff because we want the white look. At first we were looking at Winterstone, but that looks a little dirty. And then we were looking at Alpine, but we really want the white look. So we're gonna go with white bluff. I'm really excited about that. So we also did, I guess there's a thing called clean and not clean. This mortar is not clean because it's over the brick. And this one is clean because it kind of chiseled out. So we're gonna go with clean. All right guys, so this is our final. We're gonna go with the dark roof, white brick. We wanted that modern type look. We're gonna do it with black for our doors, trim. These are trim options. So we're gonna give it that modern look and we're super excited about it. How do you feel about this so far, Dad?
It's looking pretty good.
Have you checked out yet?
No, not at all.
He's kind of like whatever you want. So this is getting intense. I think he's shut down. So what are we looking at?
I'm still here.
So we decided to do, this is not it guys, but we decided to do a display box cabinetry. So we're doing a second row of cabinetry all above our cabinets. So it's gonna be like floor to ceiling cabinetry. It is an upgrade if you guys are interested, but for us, I like that look. Another thing we're doing is we're doing a boxed in refrigerator. So it looks just kind of like all in one, which I really like. We are doing shaker cabinets. These type of cabinets are an upgrade. Let me show you guys the standard. This is a standard. So this is a shaker cabinet. So you see it's like a ridge and no ridge. I don't know why that's upgrade, but it's upgrade. Pretty intense. We're doing cabinetry. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like we had to pick crown on our top of our cabinetry. We decided to go with display boxes on top of our cabinetry just to give it that full wall. But it's definitely intense. He's just there looking cute. That's his job today when I need some eye candy. So we are getting ready to pick out tile. And I am, you see Rick's just like along for the ride. And then he just asked the price. That's basically what he's doing right now. But it's kind of overwhelming because they have stuff everywhere. And you have to go by the number. So they'll tell you what your community is and what number is standard for your community. And then naturally, the stuff that's standard is not really what I want. But you agree it's not really what you want either. Yeah. So we are kind of looking at some options that we like. I kind of like this one, like the more white for our bathroom, or even this one, our master bath. See, when you get up to like the 7s, this is where it's like crazy cost. So it's like I'm trying to find stuff like 5 below where I can get the same look and it not be so crazy. Like look at that level 9. So intense. I don't want little squares. Little squares kind of bother me. This is what we actually decided for our master. I always wanted, our guest bath. I always wanted like a decorative pattern. So that's what we're gonna do for our master. So why do I keep saying master? It's for our powder bath. So far, I think we really got some good choices today. How do you feel?
I feel good. Got a lot of good stuff done.
Yeah.
Green is pretty obscure.
So we decided to get this one, but we're gonna get it in a dark finish to match our black door. I think we're gonna go pretty much like just basic, as far as, not basic, but like just a clean look. We probably will get this gold one, but I may switch out this faucet but this is going to be our backsplash. We wanted a marble that is just really clean, so this is going to be our backsplash. I wanted something super neutral, and we are going to do gold finishing for our faucets, white cabinetry, and then we're probably going to do a white type countertop. We're picking out our fireplace right now, what finish to do. And we're gonna get a white mantle with an inner decorative. So we're trying to figure it out. I do like this.
That would be hard.
So of course, we are at our design appointment and he needs more coffee. This is so ridiculous. So I want to show you guys. So this is the crown molding we did on our cabinetry. It is an upgrade. I think these bottom ones are the upgrade, but this is one that we chose. But it makes such a difference when you have like these more extended crown, the crown molding off of them. We are not doing granite. We're on our cabinetry because I didn't really love any of them. We're actually probably going to be doing stone, which I actually really liked. For our powder bath, we're gonna our house is gonna have 4.5 baths. This is gonna be our pedestal. This is the standard, but we chose the upgrade. So really like that one. This is going to be our interior doors. And this is going to be the area that we have to go into tomorrow. Well guys, we just got through our first design appointment.
Oh yeah.
We are doing pretty good. I think next appointment we only have to do like our tile and our master. We have to do our carpet. What else do we have to do?
Tile, master carpet, bathroom cabinets.
Bathroom cabinets. So like nothing major. We did like all the major stuff today.
Pretty good.
I think we did pretty good. All right, so we normally are walking around the house with our crazy children, but we finished our design appointment. So we thought we would break everything down and just kind of give a recap because it was pretty intense.
It was hella intense.
It was.
3 hours of shopping.
It was. It was 1 out of 3 appointments that we had. And so today, what do we cover?
We did the exterior, so white brick, black roof, trims, piping, downspouts, you name it, we picked it.
I think I'm most excited about us choosing, like, it's not like a really white brick, but it's pretty white. And I think it's going to give us that modern traditional look that we want. And I'm super excited about that.
We plugged through the kitchen, all the design options. If you can imagine how many different design options for you. Would you like this type of drawer or this type of drawer?
So we went with shaker cabinets. Do you know what shaker cabinets are now, babe?
Yeah, it's a way to charge you more money for more cabinets.
So basically, again, they gave us a certain allowance, so we can spend anything above that. We have to pay 50% deposit. It will go towards our down payment. So for instance, if we go $2,000 over that allowance, we have to pay $1,000.
That'd be okay.
So it does add up, and I wish it was just like the $2,000, but it's not. But we were prepared for it. One of the things that you guys are doing this that I would strongly recommend, I am a numbers person. It has to make sense to me on paper, and I have to plug everything in my
that did help out this
my
time.
spreadsheet.
Normally she's like super OCD about spreadsheets and the spreadsheets for, hey, the kids have a birthday coming up. I've put everything on a spreadsheet.
I love spreadsheets.
So,
it makes me feel more organized and like I have things together. So anyway.
So it did actually help out in this instance. So now she's going to feel like it works for but it did.
Really quick. So when we had our preview design appointment, because we went there before we were under contract just to kind of get loosely some pricing. They gave us a preview packet with some general pricing. And so I used that to kind of pick out, and I put that on a spreadsheet. So we knew coming into it, I would say probably, would you say 60% or 70%?
I go 80. You pretty much balanced the national budget on that one.
So I knew everything basically coming into this. They wouldn't let you do like backsplash, stuff like that. But so it took the gut punch out of it, I would feel like.
It was okay. It was good. We picked the powder room stuff for the powder bath.
I'm really excited. I'm doing a decorative tile on that one. Just
Thanks.
to kind of make it... Yeah, this was his contribution. It was. He did really good.
Whole house. I designed a powder bathroom.
Yeah.
Toilet and tile.
I love seeing like an accent powder bathroom where it's like kind of a different design. So it's a different tile that we chose. So that's going to be fun.
So that was cool. And then...
what else did we do? We did wood floor, which I'm not in love with yet. Are you
Not
in love with it?
I can't
See, the problem is I don't want dark wood and I don't want like a whitewash look. So I'm trying to find that balance. So I got to do my homework. That's something that I have to look at this next week before our next appointment.
We'll be looking at floors.
Yes, we will be.
And,
What else did we get through?
That's it.
Yeah.
Kitchen, outside, some faucets for the bathrooms.
We did the guest bathroom,
Yeah, that's
just stuff
done.
like that. But we still have, next appointment's gonna be tile, master bath, all the other baths. We didn't do any of the baths upstairs.
Yeah.
What else do we have to do?
That's it.
Carpet choice. We did not do that. We did not.
It's not a lot of carpet. There's probably there's
We-
no carpet downstairs.
If we had it our way, we would have wood even upstairs. It's just not in our budget yet, but we'll do that later. We are doing wood on our stairs. We thought about it and we just love the look. We do have a curved staircase, so I feel like it makes it look more grand.
Yeah, it's gonna be clean.
It's gonna look really, really nice. So overall, we're doing this white and gold type glam look, and we're excited about the process.
And
I did really good. I did. It all came to life. I feel like
as
I was
pat
made for...
myself on the back.
You know what? One last thing I will say is that coming into this, where we are from Michigan, new build just wasn't a thing that is always done in Michigan. When we were living there, I think people are doing it more now. So it was never a desire of us like to have a new house and built from the ground up.
Yeah, no, not at all. Once
like we would have been happy with a house made in the 90s or the early 2000s in
that
Michigan.
one house we were looking at was made like 1963.
The house we were living at in Michigan was like
was it 73,
70s?
63?
Yeah. So this is not something that we thought we wanted, but now that we're doing it, I feel like this is what I was made for.